voice was tense, and she was staring out the kitchen window. My dad didn't turn on the TV when he got home, which was unusual. He sat at the table, told us straight up that the police had pulled a body from the river. In a suitcase, he said, and it all put together. And that's the part that stuck with me more than anything else. A suitcase was something you took on vacation. Something with wheels and a handle, not something you put a person.
How are you, grandfather?
How the hell could somebody even fit in there? The details would come out at school. Somebody had chopped her
Yep,
up
you
in
are
pairs.
first. How are you, man?
Nobody had any clue who she was. Adults said that she
I'm
was
good.
probably a prostitute, and that word floating around school for a few weeks. After kids not even knowing what it meant. Just that it sounded
Hold on
bad.
1 second, all right? I'm not
She was
leaving.
the
Just hold on.
devil, at least. Not that I would say.
How are
They
y'all?
didn't have to. Everybody knew it was the same guy. They were keeping all of the more intimate details until we were closer to some kind of breakthrough. After all this, our parents may as well have been law enforcement. They hoped for no more riding bikes past sundown. No more cutting through the
How
woods.
are y'all? Thank you so much for joining.
Outside, somebody's dad was watching
How are y'all? First thing in the morning. It's a Monday. Probably not the greatest. Rick, there you are. How are you doing, man? You're awesome. Thank you for joining. Coming on back. Cheers to you, water.
We set up camp in his bedroom on the second floor, the one with the view of the river path and the tree line beyond it. Aaron had binoculars. His uncle would use them for hunting. We took turns looking at them like snipers inside an eagle's nest. We watched everything. People walking dogs, joggers, old couples shuffling past with grocery bags. Every stranger that went by would get studied by us. Every parked car was scrutinized. We were half scared and half bored, which is a whirlwind combination.
How'd you get hit in the head? What did you get hit in the head by? You said you got hit in the head today. By a rock? Was it by just something random?
And we all believed that. The killer wasn't some shadow creature drifting in from the highway. He was a local. He bought gas and waved at his neighbors. He knew where the river had enough power to move some kind of big heavy suitcase like that. And when the news broke about it, more discovery. Things tipped from beer into grand paranoia. Police swarmed the river once again, farther downstream this time. Helicopters thudded overhead for quite some time.
Wiggle.
The river was another body had come floating through.
Kayla, how are you?
But this time it wasn't a body, just blood. This unbelievable amount of it. And nobody knew what to make of it. Now the river was closed off completely. And parents warned us time and time
You
again.
know how everyone says Jesus loves you? That's cool. I know, but I came to say I love you, man.
As mentioned,
Hearts to you, Kalina, thank you.
we played it like complete idiots. Midnight, flashlights with fresh batteries stuck together. No screaming unless somebody was actually being attacked. Aaron even brought this
Yeah,
cheap
grandfather's a good guy.
We might make some kind of major breakthrough or something.
But what happened to your head? What happened? How'd you get hit in the head, grandfather? What was it?
Trying to come off his brain together.
Was it a random rock, or
Crazy. As if we
did
just
someone come
crossed
up
over
and actually hit you in the head?
The woods around the river were swallowing everything up. Our flashlights carved out these narrow tunnels, catching branches, rocks, nothing alive. Nobody said a word. Every snap of a twig made each one of us flinch. And at first, we found nothing. No tools, no stains, no signs of anybody.
Oh, you got headbutted. Oh,
Just dirt, bugs, and a steady rush of water.
I'm sorry, man.
Louder as we got closer.
Did you put anything on it? Ice?
Nobody still was
As long as there's a bump, then it'll be okay.
listening, expecting what?
If there wasn't a bump, then there'd be a problem.
Anything to confirm the knots in our bellies, but nothing presented itself. Aaron finally pointed downstream. Bridge. It was old, concrete, barely wide enough for two cars to pass by. It wasn't supposed to be anywhere near it. And the idea of getting closer made my stomach turn back. Nobody wanted to say no. Nobody wanted to be the scared again. Halfway there, we saw lights.
All y'all doing, like, comment, subscribe down below.
Headlights on. Brake lights glowing red. It wasn't moving. The passenger door hung open. Somebody inside
Hey, Jocelyn, you have a blessed day, okay, honey?
None of us.
Thank you.
We crouched and stood.
Bye.
Being seen.
I'm not answering any of that, but you have a blessed day, okay?
Something heavy tipped over the railing. It teetered, caught for a second, then slid and plummeted into the water with a deep white splash.
Thank you. I'm telling you, you have a blessed day, okay? And you can go now, okay?
The man leaning over the railing looked down at his handiwork. His face was in shadow. I could see his hand rubbing against the jeans. My legs locked. I couldn't breathe.
How is everybody?
Shut the door, released the
Thank
brake.
y'all so much for joining. Y'all are awesome
Tires burned
hearts. Thank y'all.
Nobody moved until that sound was gone. And then we ran until we hit the edge of the neighborhood. Aaron started
Julius, how are you?
and somebody else was in tears behind me. Porch lights came on. A man stepped out.
Thank you so much. That means the world, Julius. Hearts to you, okay? Thank you.
The bridge, the suitcase. And that word did it. Parents came out after that. My dad told my mom to call the police. I think everybody was making that call. My dad took off down the street toward the river with two other parents behind him,
Whoa.
half dressed and pissed off. Squad cars arrived.
How are you?
Red and blue lights, painting everything in sight. The police separated us and took statements. I told the same story over and over again. An old RV, yellow headlights, a suitcase over the rail. The cop writing things down did not interrupt, just let our story flow. They found the suitcase within 15 minutes because it had the river by the bridge was slow moving, filled with branches and dead fell. One of the officers pulled the zipper back, just enough to peek inside and closed it again. Everybody knew it was in there. Nobody let us near it. The search started immediately. They put out a description for the RV, older model, light color, possibly rusted out. Broke blocks.
Yes, he is, big. Very true.
There's nothing. No RV,
How
no
are
suspects,
y'all?
no answers.
Thank y'all so much for joining my live. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank y'all. Down below, please. Old school, have you been here before?
My dad's binoculars glued to my
Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all.
Some semblance of an idea. And I watched every street as much as I possibly could. And then I saw an old RV rolling through a few streets over, just not drifting. It never stopped cruising, just passed through, almost as if it were lost. The windows were too dark to see an actual driver. I yelled for my parents, but by the time they came upstairs, it was of course gone. They called 911 in. The police came back to another report and asked if I was sure. Yeah, I'm sure. They took my statement and resumed the hunt. No one was ever arrested, at least to my knowledge. The killing was stopped, at least in our area, and eventually the river opened back up. Kids started fishing out there. Life went on. But there for a year or two, we were called for instant comeback. Slit our throats in our sleep. We're saying what we've done. Overdressed in a glass bottle, no? Hey, I'm just here to give a you, amigo. I'm the main course. And I'm the reason they ordered two more of you. I see.
Amigo.
Hey, Meta. Translate this. Dear Kylie, I painted a portrait of you.
The air currently had that weirdness to it. The kind that you would only get from using the earth's gonna mean. The cattle weren't where they should have been. They drifted to the south side, bunched together, leaving the northern pasture strangely empty. Animals seemed to rip things off the wind, and I took their absence as some kind of sign that I didn't say it out loud. Crazy noticed. I made a joke about it, something about lazy cows. The ways eyes kept flicking to the other property line, where the cottonwoods stood gray against the sky. We've been told to leave.
That's crazy, bro.
I was really clear about it. Fix what you fix, but don't go looking for work where it don't call you. Neither of us asked any questions. You don't when a man's signing your checks. But work has this weird way of pulling you towards trouble sometimes. A section of the fence was down, wire sagging in the dirt, posts leaning over from the rock. We could have left it for another day, sure, but the around. I told myself it's just the season, the cold, the shadows of dawn. Still, that feeling in my gut had the truth nailed down already before I even knew it. By the time we reached the far edge, the sky was beginning its slow collapse into dusk. Click of the engine, and for a few seconds, nobody moved. I took stock the way I always do, listening, measuring.
How are you?
Out here, the silence was loud. No birds, no crickets, no cough of cattle. Just wind in the brush. We stepped down and walked the
Did you put ice on it, grandfather? And did you take like an aspirin or something? I bet it does if you got headbutted. You need to try to take it easy. Lay down and stuff. Just
was locked on a smell. It wasn't a new girl, brush fire, or anything you normally associate with ranch work. This was coppery.
I'm sorry, grandfather.
Sitting heavy in the back of my throat. I followed it. 20 feet in the grass, I found the cow. She wasn't one of ours, though. The brand mark was unfamiliar, burned deep into her hide, half hidden beneath the tearing. She'd been mauled. Ribs were split apart, belly torn open, tongue blown off, gray and stiff. Coyotes had done some of the work, not all of it. I crouched close enough to see the edge of the bones, jagged but
And just remember, you are beautiful and amazing. Thank you so much for your beautiful words and everything. Is that Mari? Mari Vlogs? Hey, Mari Vlogs. Thank you so much. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for all the love and support. Y'all are amazing.
Animals don't take cattle down this way unless they're desperate or unless something else is at play. Free-range cows are meaner than hell, and they don't really make for an easy kill. Clay said, "You just patch up the fence and go, leave the carcass for the scavengers." I almost agreed with him, and then I saw the boot.
Thank you.
It jutted out of the brush like earth had spit it up. Leather cracked. I froze. Clay followed my stare. We didn't speak. Don't really when you see something like that. I grabbed hold on.
Hey, Monk, how are you?
Secret slowly. First, the leg, stiff and heavy within the rest. A body, half buried in leaf litter, chewed in places the way the cow had been. The face was gone, stripped down to bone, hands curled tight, frozen in this clawing gesture. We fought to the very end. Clay cursed again
Ew,
and turned away
you
like he
just-
might vomit.
You just farted and scrambled
My
eggs?
habit is to take the
Demon Bunny Queen, how are you?
The clothes were ranch clothes.
Oh, come on. Exactly. Who's that?
Then for sound work. He wasn't carrying a wallet. If he had, the scavengers had
You're super cute, and you said you farted?
working man, cut down and left where nobody could find him. A sharp sound that broke the moment. I spun, hand on the knife in my belt. Out for the tree line. A
How
horse
are you, Mari?
watching us. She was in rough shape.
Mari Vlogs?
Ribs showing.
How are you?
Tangled under her balance. Still sad.
It's so weird, though. Like, I guess it's just the color of the screen. When when you get close, it just makes your face turn red. That's weird.
Clay breathed out shaky, collecting himself. That's his, right? It has to be, he said, nodding at the corpse, then at the horse. His hand came to rest on the revolver on his wrist. I mean, it made sense. A cow strays through a broken fence, a hired hand saddles up the profession. Somewhere along the line, everything goes wrong. The cow ends up gutted, the rider ends up dead, the horse wanders until hunger and exhaustion drag her back. That was the story the scene wanted us to believe, and boy, it wasn't believable.
I'm doing good. How are you, Jesse?
I kept my hands low, talking softly. Eventually, she let me grab the reins. The leather was cracked and stiff. I checked the saddle for marks, brand, stamp, tag, but nothing. Whoever owned her had made no mark. Honestly, probably should have left it at that. Should have taken the horse and the corpse back to Mathers, called it in. Let the sheriff sort out all these details, but something continued on.
Oh, yeah, I don't smoke, Monk. And I'm not even anywhere near the UK, man. But you have a blessed day, though. Yeah, of course, Jesse. I'm friends with everybody. How are you? Are you having a good night or morning where you're at?
Down and examined the wounds more closely. The teeth marks were obvious, but they weren't the only marks. I pushed aside the torn jacket. Holes, small, round, and ragged at the edges. Not made by claws or tusks, but definitely bullet holes. He was dead. They ran through the chest, peppered up the ribs. I counted 3. Then I looked at his skull, what was left of it. The top was gone, shattered clean through. I didn't really need to be a coroner to recognize the truth. Yeah, this wasn't animals, I said.
Oh, not much. Just up on my live stream, talking to y'all and watching TV.
Is that a bullet hole in his head?
How about you, Jesse?
Shot and left out here. I always just cleaned up what was left.
Mm-mm.
We found ourselves standing there in silence once more, without waiting at all, choking any more discussion. The questions started stacking up in my head. Why would somebody kill him out here in the scrub at the edge of Mather's land?
Mm-hmm.
Why leave the horse saddled and wandering around? Clay was the first to break the silence. We need to go, he said, and he actually sounded kind of scared. I agreed. This wasn't just a dead hand in a stray county. This was straight up murder. And murder has a way of spreading, if you know what I mean. We hauled the horse along, neither of us talking well. The fence remained broken, wire sagging, tools untouched from where we dropped them off. Work didn't really matter. What matters was getting back before somebody saw us out here. And maybe
Me, I'm just relaxing,
the wind picked up behind us.
Jesse, and talking to you.
Carried with it the rustle of brush that shifted in shadows. I kept my eyes moving, checking the tree line, the ground, built space behind us. Once you find a body riddled with bullets, you can't help but wonder if the shooter's still nearby, watching his work, waiting to see.
How you doing, Taylor? You have a blessed day, okay?
The truck, my nerves were shot. Clay got the horse. They didn't feel like safety, not with the knowledge that we now carried. We called it in as soon as we made it back to the house. Mathers didn't ask questions, just dialed the sheriff for that plateau to his. Clay and I sat on the porch.
You have a blessed day, Taylor.
Circles around the hitching post, and restless. Her eyes seemed to roll back every time the wind shifted.
How are y'all? Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank y'all.
The deputies arrived just before sundown. They wanted us to lead them back out there, walk them straight to the body and count the fence. So we did. We felt different now when we go back. We landed and we turned in the door. Every tree bent like it wanted to fall on us. The body was still there, exactly where we left it, but something about him seemed smaller now, almost like he'd sunk deeper into the earth, half swallowed in just a handful of hours. The deputies said very little. They took photos, collected casings, though I never saw them bag anything. One deputy had checked the horse back at the house, running his hands down her legs and checking the teeth. She's been out here a lot longer than a day, he muttered. Closer to a week, I'd say.
Whoa.
I didn't sit a week alone, saddled and trailing reins. Nobody had noticed her until now. We thought we saw everything out there.
How are y'all?
Our statements left nothing out. Still, when I looked at their faces, I could tell they were already buried in paperwork. So clearly, she possibly, even though I believe this one three rounds of man's chest and then one through his skull by accident. Probably
Thank y'all so much. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below.
taking a leak or something. The investigation stretched on through November. A few strangers came.
ACC, how are you?
Locals. They brought clipboards, asked pretty much the
958,
questions,
no.
around the horse like they held some kind of key.
No, thank
At
you.
one point, they shaved her mane down to the skin, looking for marks. Clay swore that he saw a scar under the hair, a brand that had been burned over to erase it. They wouldn't let us close enough.
Hey, Nina, how are you?
Then there's the matter of the boots. The
Hope you're having a good morning.
didn't match anything sold locally, not in the country, maybe not in the state. Imported, he said. Military issue or a war exchange. Some of the details were really weird. What do I know? After I started keeping a notebook, dates, details, odd scraps, and the investigators that they clearly ignored. Like the 223 shell that we found near the
Yeah, I'm doing okay. How are you?
I still can't shake what I saw. A body shot to pieces.
That's good, Nina.
Boots that didn't belong. A horse half starved. And a cow that shouldn't have been there at all. It was like some kind of bad airport album.
How for y'all?
Occasionally, sometimes, I find out tenfold does that. I swear the air still carries that same copper tang. The cattle won't even graze there. Clay won't drive past them. I keep my nose, but I don't like my breath.
Ew. What? Okay. Well, I wish your cousin the best. And we'll pray for him or her, Joel.
Hey, Daryl, the overconfident barbecue dad. He's got all the tools, just no idea how to use them. Good thing Wayne Dixie's got great deals to save the day. Oh.
So I wanted a new credit card, not a hit to my credit. Good thing Experian has no ding decline. They match me with cards that won't ding my credit if I don't get approved. So I got the card that I wanted.
Oh, I was on live.
For your big financial friend, Experian.
The same thing. I live streamed.
The road narrowed to little more than a cracked ribbon laid across the countryside. The map
How about you, Nina? Did you have a good weekend, a good Sunday?
But it was more isolation than really anything else. Acres of oaks and maples pressed in closely, their leaves showing off in this fire.
Yes.
Orange and gold. The blacktop wound us deeper into nowhere. Obsessed. My boyfriend said,
Ooh, that's nice. Off-road mudding.
all this for a photo shoot.
I miss that. I done that a couple times with my brother. That's always fun. And a big old jacked up truck.
This is about color, about the change. You'll see. The light hits just right out here. He shook his head, amused, but I saw the corners of his mouth twitching like he was holding back something sweeter than sarcasm. That was him, though. Half teasing, half there just because he liked being around me. The windows were down, the air was cool enough to nip my cheeks, carrying that sharp smell of wet leaves and faint musk of river water. I snapped a few pictures out the passenger window.
Ooh, yeah, see, you're gonna have some fun with that.
Power lines disappeared. When the road dropped us
54-inch tire. You can go deep in them up with that.
an old bridge, painted with the rust is made in water. The current below us was running hard.
I did that with my brother one time, and then when we got stuck, I guess he was playing around or whatever, so I had to get out and try to push it. And then he stomped on the gas, and I was covered with mud all in it. You know, it's fun for a while, but then after it dries, it gets hard and rubs you like in between your armpits or in between your thighs. It's rough. It's always good to go buy a hose and wash off just a little bit. You know, if you're going to continue to go mudding all day.
He grinned back up at me, cocky as always. Laughed,
Ow.
I'm fine. I lowered the phone, heart ticking a little faster. Seriously, it slipped down that
One time I was sleeping over at my grandma's, and she was calling for help in the middle of the night, and I
He
asked,
was aiming for an angle shot, a dramatic one, one that would blow all my pictures out of the water. He crouched, phone in hand, adjusting. Then came a
okay,
sound, sharp crack of wood giving way. His foot slid.
what's up, ACC?
Before I could scream, he was gone, splashed hard into the river. I screamed out for him. He bobbed up, coughing.
Yeah, what are you talking about, John? Something's going on with
He tried to fight.
another regular.
But the water was going really fast. I sprinted over the guardrail, clutching the cold steel. Eyes locked on
He has a
his head.
camper we bring along, so we have AC. Oh, okay, you're good then. Never mind.
He was already being pulled away, dragged over the
You have AC and a shower, Nina. Oh, you're
I
good.
vaulted the guardrail and slid down the bank, knees buckling on that wet slope. Dead leaves and roots torn beneath my hands. The ground tilted toward the water so steeply, it felt like gravity had a personal grudge against me. Hey! I shouted, though the river was swallowing my words. Water was roaring loud down me, rushing over the rocks around the beds, carrying him further and further. I stumbled along the bank, crashing
What?
through the brush, following the brief flashes of his jacket between the trees before it disappeared. The trail, if you could call it that, was little more than a deer path. Branches slapping at my arms, thorns catching my jeans. My feet slipped on slick moss and wet soil, but I pushed harder. not coming back up. Half a mile down the river sloped into this wide bend. Logs jammed together in the shallows, lamps lighting on the edges. I stumbled out of the tree, scanning and praying. I saw movement at the water's edge. I lurched forward. He was in.
What is it, ACC? We're all trying to ask you what's going on. What happened?
There's some hair smoking.
Something weird's going on with another regular.
100 pounds.
Tell us what's going on. What
Eyes
happened?
dark and dim. Another sheep behind it, smaller but just as It wasn't curious, it was pissed. Then I saw one, off to the side half.
Do y'all understand what?
Lay the torn carcass of a deer. Its rib cage had been open like a bag of chips.
Well, hopefully he'll tell us what's going on.
Thick and coppery, riding on the cold river wind. My stomach flipped. The hogs had a kill. I was standing on top of it. The big one squealed and my ears rang. And it charged me. I turned and bolted. My feet barely even finding any traction.
Yeah, me neither. There is another streamer that is acting concerning.
Right behind me.
Oh, there's another streamer that's acting concerning. Oh, who? What's the streamer's name? What's going on? Are they okay?
The hog crashed through it like they weren't even there.
Journey, how are you? I hear you. I'm sorry. Husband.
Its back when I saw the flash of tusks. Blood spraying off its legs. Adrenaline spiked hot and the rest.
How are y'all doing? What? How are y'all doing? Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Okay. Journey. How are you, Journey? So how was it going mudding, Nina? Like, did y'all get stuck at any chance? Journey, how are you? I'm not your fiance, but how are you? We're getting married next week. Okay, Journey is a fibber. So. Days, how are you? No one's being aggressive. What do you mean? No one's being aggressive. That's good, Journey. How are y'all doing? Yeah, she was hanging out earlier. Of course I have. You know what? Days has a point right there. That is very true. Women can be aggressive too. Just because she's a woman doesn't mean you can't be aggressive and force you into a relationship. Yes, very true. Days is right. Now, granted, taking from what he just said, yeah, that's true. Well, what's going on with that other streamer? Is everything okay? Is he okay? Is he or she okay? My heart's going out to the to them. There will be a final day with everyone in life, but you don't know when that last day is. And Journey's sweet. Oh, they're just nice and just saying that, but I love you all. Y'all are awesome. Peace. Oh, okay. Well, he's probably fine. He's probably just having a bad day. That's probably all it is. You know what I mean? We all have them. ACC. It's okay. Just give him some time. But also just let him know that you're there for him and that no matter what, you will be there for him. You know what I mean? I wonder why it does that. Because from a far distance, it's not. But when I go up where I like to be like this, my face is red. Whatever, man. It's just probably the color. Disoriented or something like that. It's okay. It's all good. I see that. Mr. Bum, how are you? You look familiar. Mr. Bomb Man, yeah, I know, right? I like your picture you got up right there, Mr. Bomb Man. Thank you. Please tell me my phone is charged. Yes. Ooh, what's downloading on my phone? Is any of y'all getting updates on Snapchat? Why does it keep trying to download it, or it keeps trying to say there's an update for it, and it's downloading it, but it won't finish downloading it? Oh well, I'm not really on Snapchat that much. I just wanted to know why it kept saying it was downloading. It's like downloading, downloading. I'm like, okay, just download, please.
The crowd had slowed down into the water. I slid and my feet got tangled, knees cracking in a rock. Pain really shot up my leg, but I scrambled forward, hands clawing through the mud and the weeds. The hog skidded behind me and sprang earth.
That's crazy. Broccoli hasn't made one new anything in a while. I was gonna ask y'all, do any of y'all like candy corns? Like, let's say whenever y'all used to go like trick or treating back as a kid, and you'd come up to that one house or whatever, and it would be like, well, this is cool. Um, and then they would put just candy corns in your bag, and you just look down the bag and be like, really? If you kind of close your eyes though and eat one, it's not bad. It's just the simple fact that as a kid, this is not what we want. We want the Snickers, we want the Musketeers, we want the bag of it's mid. That's true. When did you start saying it's mid? I never heard you say it's mid before. ACC. It's mid. Well, you're right, because it is mid. Ooh, burp. When did it clash? Did it clash right before the trial? What? Licorice? Yeah, it's a hit or miss with me, ACC. I mean, it's not bad. I'll eat it. If I'm just craving something sweet, you know what I mean? I'll eat some black licorice. It's not bad. My son, when he goes to when we go to the store and stuff like that, he likes to get those candies that have like the different tasting soda or whatever. Or no, no, no. Like some of it has like a soda flavor, and you bite into it, and they got like it looks like it's like a gummy bear, but you bite into it, it tastes like soda. I didn't think they were really that good until I started trying one. I was like, they're not bad. I was like, you might be onto something, son. Maybe, kinda. I don't know. Everybody's taste buds is different though. Like I'm not really into anything sour, except for when they came out with the warheads. Those were so good. Cookies and creams. It's the consistency that does it to me. They're so good, but if you eat a little bit too much or whatever, it's not bad. It's just that over consistency. The cookies and the creams when it hits together, it's really good. I love cookies and creams too. The ice cream cookie and cream is really good. Uh, what is this? Grenade grenade found rear of residence, Eagle Rock, California. They found a grenade in California. Well, that's not ever good. Mm-hmm. 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 Luke, how are you? Well, that's not good. You shouldn't do that then, Grayson Turner. Mm-hmm. Hello, Luke, how are you? Why did I do this? That's true. I like that, Luke. I like that saying. If we were all the same, it would be kind of boring. It would be really boring, actually. If we all talked the same stuff like that. WYU. Same here. Hold on. No. Oh, you're an hour ahead of me. Good day to you too. How are y'all? What time is it where y'all are at? Luke, what time is it where you're at? Apparently, they found a grenade in Rock, CA. Oh, grenade found rear of residence. Eagle Rock. Oh, Eagle Rock, California. Oh, same time here, Luke. That's cool. We in the same time zone. That's what's up. Doggies out there. I'm with you on that, Nathan. I'm in Rom, North Korea. Okay. Wait, hold on. What is this? What is this? Yep. There we go, y'all. Don't worry, I hate our leader. There you go. Not really a fan of him neither. I'm with y'all. Hearts. I just want one president to come in there and be for everybody instead of just certain picks or whatever. But that'll probably never happen. Korea, how are you? Good morning to you. That's right. How are you? Mm-hmm. Oh, who's Kim Jungle? Weird. What is it? 3 guys died and a. They just randomly died? If not man in North Korea, the supreme leader, as we like to call him. Oh, okay. Well, I am Nina. I mean, that does make me sad. I just don't know. 3 guys died in period. Were they bad guys? Oh. They were guys. I saw them in the news. Oh. Well, either way, they were people. She's talking about 3 people died today. Oh, in a parade. Oh, I said parade. In a parade. I said parade. Great. The hearts go out to them. Their families, actually. No, good. I'm glad you did, Nina. That's good. Yes. Let's say a prayer for them, and you know what? Say a prayer for them, but also say a prayer for their families, because they're the ones that have to suffer really badly. It's like that guy I was just watching earlier on here or whatever. He's on the news. Well, he was on the news. I don't know if he is anymore. This was months back, but he was some kind of serial murderer or whatever. But he killed a bunch of women. I really hope they put him in. I really hope they put him in prison for or they give him the gas chamber type of thing. Anyway, and yeah, he had no regret or no remorse or what of that. But he stabbed some woman on there. 152 times. I was like, geez, Nelly. I was like, please, Lord, take that guy off the streets. I'm not tired. Do I have any stories about robots? Robots. That's a good question. Actually, I do. All right, I have a story about robots. Yes. So I was just roaming around one time, right? Just minding my own business, checking around. I was looking at all these bins and those big old cargo ship areas and stuff like that. Just roaming around. I opened up one. I saw these robots in there. I was like, "Oh, this is cool." I was like, "La-di-da-di-da." I walked in there and I was like, "What is this?" And all of a sudden it turned on, his eyes was red, and it chased me. I was running, so I was trying to fight him off. One of them punched me right in my nose. So, as far as I know, they're still out there, but who knows? Is that okay? Do you want me to keep going? It was an exaggeration, but you want me to keep going about that story? That was scary. Was it really, Rick? Can you imagine though if that really did happen? If you were stumbling onto something like that, and you opened up one of those big things, thinking it could be loaded with fruit or whatever, and there's a pile of robots in there. Hmm. Would you run and tell? Would you go and all right? You got three choices. Would you run and try to get somebody? Would you go in there and try to check it out, or would you just close the door back? Would y'all? The second one, yeah, me too. I would go in there and check, but kind of like standoffish a little bit. Maybe shine my flashlight in there, then turn it off. I would still go alert somebody. How are y'all? Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Please and thank y'all. Yeah, a lot of people would do that. I don't know. I don't know. I have a sneaky suspicion thinking about Elon Musk and all the robots he creates, but they say that even them building them and making them, there's no chance that they'll ever turn on us or whatever. You know what I mean? Who knows? I know I don't want to have a robot in my house. I mean, maybe in the future or something like that, but not really right this instant. They're not going to be very expensive neither, like he said. That's a good idea. I'm with Rick on that one. There you go. Exactly. Treat the robots well so they don't turn on us. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I promise you. Some Matrix stuff. That's a good point too. Yeah. Now there you go. That's true. Sasha. That's very true. China does dominate the robot industry. Yeah, but he does have the money to back it. You know what I'm saying? If China and them wants to build the robots, Elon Musk it still isn't trying to like. I know we're supposed to be into the future. We're robots and cars that do amazing things, but I don't know. I just want it to kind of go slow. Watching too many movies though, it has definitely worried a lot of the people in the world. Ghost robot stories. I don't know about that. Hmm. What about ghost? Yeah, that's true. Does my hat like robots? Possibly. That's true too, Rick. Now ghost stories. What about ghost robot stories? Oh, but there was some special robots. Is that possible? Infused with special robots got infused with the soul when died. Died turned into ghost. I never thought about that. If that's a possibility and that can happen, that's pretty rare. Brown, how are you? Jacksonville, Florida, USA. So how can you influence the soul? That's true. Jackson? No, there's a city named Jacksonville. I don't know if there's a state named Jackson. Maybe. Mm-hmm. See, I like these conversations. This is awesome. No, Jay, come on. The robots were so religious, they believed in all the religions. Nice. Where are you from, Shah? And where are you from, Salih? Are y'all? Yeah, I get what you want. That's good. Was she asking me? Well, no one is just a new. Korea is said or likes 5 times. I'm from Australia. Australia. Mm. Do you really, Rick? Are you sure? Maybe he is. You might be right. Maybe he is, and he just performs his own kind of mechanics on him. That'd be pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with Shah on that. Like a lot of things, I'm with you. I'm with uh YouTube. Is a reptile. Bubba Bub Bag? No, he probably is. Yeah. Yeah. How are y'all? Days to music for. How are you? How are y'all? Yes, I'm awake. Of course I am. Why are you gonna ask something weird like that, man? He is, right? Like, no, everybody's fine. Rick, y'all are good. Let's do it like that. Oh, LA. Luke, thank you, but I wouldn't be a good president. I don't think I would be a good president. But thank you, Luke. Hearts to you. Oh, I almost dropped it on my hearts. To all of y'all. Days, Rick. That's sweet. That's nice. But I wouldn't keep on about robots. Just watch Terminator series because that's the idea of the future to come. Kind of, it's got a point there. How are y'all? No, Dazed. You have a blessed day, though, Dazed, okay? Their hearts. There's no gang signs on here. But you have a blessed day. Sorry. Which letter falls in? No. No, my head's not. No, I'm good, ACC. Don't need breakfast, man. I can make my breakfast. Thank y'all. I don't know, really, Mr. Shows. I don't like that word, though, but. I don't really like. Good morning, Hassan. How are you? No, please. We're good. No, do not say that in here, Joseph. No, you cannot say that in here. Bless you. Bless you. Oh, there you go, Joseph. Okay, it is bad. Jimmy Joe, something John. I'm awake. Sorry, Joseph. I'm good. I just can't believe it's 2:15 in the a.m. Let's do it. Who's up late too? Hearts. I should steal from the poor and give to the rich. What? Um, um, do I like? Yes, I like steak. Steak is good. I like mine well done though. Some people like it with bloody whatever. I like mine well done. But do you like steak, ACC? Mm, medium is great. Look if you truly believe you. I needy. Yeah, that's true. Hi, 131. How are you? Thank y'all so much. From the bottom of my heart, all of y'all. Thank y'all so much. Hold on. Let me set my phone up. Thank y'all. Hearts to all of y'all for coming and joining my live and us having a conversation. Thank y'all. Well done. Yeah, see, somebody likes it medium too. I've tried it like that. I just don't like. I like mine well done. Like a hamburger. I like my hamburger well done too. You know what I mean? I've tried the. I've tried the plant-based stuff. To each his own. Vegans, more power to y'all. Nothing against it, but I'm a meat eater. It's okay, ACC. You're good. You're good. Mm-hmm. Is there a freaking bug on me? What the hell was that? Bro. So I'm gonna be really upset if that was a freaking spider or something crawling on my arm. That's completely uncool. I don't know what that was. Hold on 1 second, y'all. How are y'all? Like, comment, subscribe down below. Thank y'all. Oh, yeah. How are y'all? That why? What is it? What's it about Australia? I saw the spiders are big and huge in Australia, though. Cooked. How are y'all? Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Oh, I didn't know that about Australia. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, I saw some videos about that, but Rick, are you still in here? Y'all still in here? Ew, that's disgusting. Yeah, Shaw, I know you're capping now. No spider tastes like chicken. That's nasty. How are y'all doing? Thank y'all so much. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. Wait one second. Black is my favorite color, Hassan. Or blue. Blue's nice too. How are you, Hassan? That's cool, Cole. That's a good thing. Always try to help out other people. That's great. See, that's cool. I like that. Oh, you're in Korea, Shaw? That's crazy. Oh, that's a lot. That's a nice, good income, though. 7,000 a month. That is good. That's good, Hassan. What time is it where you're at? Is it early in the morning? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was asking Hassan, but okay. Hassan, are you having a good night? 9:27. 9:27 p.m. or a.m. 7:88. How are you, Joseph? Joseph? A.M. Yo, it's that 9:27 a.m. for both of y'all. Oh, okay, so it's bright and early. It's only 2:27 a.m. for me. 7-hour difference. That's crazy. You just finished school? It's Monday. Okay. Well, that's good. I didn't know like most of y'all were back. Yeah, it's still summer vacation down here for most kids and stuff like that that are in school. They don't go back to school down here until like I think it's August. Yeah, August 7th or 8th. Oh yeah, it's like Dubai. That's why Mirror Grant. Yeah, that's crazy, right? 7 hour ahead. Because I was counting, I was like, yo, that's crazy. Seemed like they're near to it. Whoa. You know, Dubai is pretty cool though. I've saw the videos of it. Is that true, Mr. Ground? Grail? Where Dubai is having this work. Yo, Quando, how are you? But it's so hot here, dude's unbearable, but the carbon. That's good. Well, that's good, Joseph. Great. Well, that's cool. It's Monday for me too. It's just crazy. If you're 7 hours ahead, you have to be somewhere else. American militaries are there in Kuwait. But the thing is, hey Kaylee, there you are. People in Dubai don't usually use the pavement. They built the city underground. The cars, though, they do have that long stretch of highway where they can just flat out, they can go as high speed as they want in Dubai, right? That's real, right? Where there's no speed limit, you can do like whatever that's called. What's wrong, Kaylee? Nayla. Hey, Nayla. Good morning, y'all. See, I like that, though. Mainly the Nissan Patrol. See, I like that, though. I wish they had that here in America where you could just fly. 50s temperature. Days, but it's only certain roads. Oh, yeah. Bayla won't? Bayla? She's on her tablet. Oh. Oh, so she's wide awake right now? She's probably excited. Probably got too much either sugar or something like that. Oh, yeah. Because of this war in America, would lose Gulf allies. Broski. Tired. Nayla, well then get some sleep. Thank you for coming on the live, Nayla. If you're tired, that's cool. Yeah. I was on the highway driving. Petrodollar system. Bye, Nayla. Have a good night. Now we have Israel who trains their soldiers. Same as McDonald's employees. Whoa, that's crazy. What? The petrodollar system, which has dominated the world's economy forward, is at its steep. Do you guys think there'll ever be a time where we'll just all in the world just get like, you know what I mean, like Israel, Pakistan, America, everybody will, UK will just kind of get along, or just won't? Or do you think it'll always just be chaos? Or if we can find a president that will, you know what I mean, be for everybody? No, I haven't. Not overseas. I mean, I've been to a couple. No, no. I'd like to go to London. Yeah. Sha, you're right. Yeah. It kind of sucks though, but yeah, you're right. Just to have wars and just to go to fight about something, it's insane. Mm-hmm. How are y'all doing? Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank y'all. Mm-hmm. Kaylee, are you still there? No, no, Matt. I'm not Ginger. How are you? How are you, Matt? Matt loves comic movies. Matt loves comic movies. How are you? Are you Ginger? Nothing wrong with being a ginger. Music. How are you? Good morning. Mm-hmm. I think mid 80s to late 90s were the. I guess. Were the heyday? I don't know about that. It all depends. Red Robin, how are you? 80s to late 90s was the heyday of America. I don't necessarily agree on that, Sean. But they are 90s, yeah. But I think it's good now. I think it's the best now. How are you, Red Robin? Oh, Kaylee. Oh, that stinks. I'm sorry. You dropped it in the water. I'm good, Red Robin. Nice name. 3985. 5985. One Dome, how are you? Please, if y'all can, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all so much. The 2008 crisis. Yeah, that's true. Is Bell okay? Is that okay? What's a throat hug? Oh, how are y'all? Thank y'all so much. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. First Stone 88. You have a blessed day, okay? If you pro-Americans in our country, I feel bad for the downfall of you. Mm-hmm. How are you, Redbone? Right, I was about to say that too, Redbone. I feel bad for the whole world. Like, you know what I mean? That's true, Red Robin. Red Robin. Alex, how are you? National Communist Party. How are you, American? Right? Rupa, how are you? There's more bad than good. It is. And it is sad because there's more bad than good. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe it can change. It's possible if everybody gets together and decides to change and make it a better world. But yeah, I don't know what he said. Please make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank y'all. No, thank you. Please, ACC. That's a little bit too much. The climate clock is cooked 3 years. I don't like the sound of that. Years till the climate clock is cooked. Definitely like it. Can you eat spaghetti backwards? Yes. It's the same thing. Oh, okay. The glaciers and stuff like that, or whatever, or over there in the Arctic, how the big old pieces of ice are breaking off and stuff like that. Climate control. What's it called? The global warming. I just kind of thought that's what people said, American. I didn't know that. Well, I mean, I did. I just kind of thought that people just say that because every year it does get hotter and hotter and hotter, but it's not really going to cook us, is it? Like it would be to an ant if you take a magnifying glass to it. Right now, the summer is ridiculous. Everywhere over 100 degrees. I really just kind of wish it would snow here in Jacksonville, but it never gets that. It's gotten down to the teens, but it's never been cold enough to do that. Back in the 80s, I heard it did, but other than that, no. I don't know, ACC. Well, if I could have any superpower, I don't know. How it works. And the sea level will rise. Yes. Yeah. Okay, if all that melts or whatever, eventually it will happen. What do you mean, Red Robin? What will happen? So if all that melts over there in the Arctic, will it flood? It's not going to flood the earth, right? That's not what you're talking about, right? I never thought about that. That's crazy. Like New York City will be gone. Great. The ability to see in the future now. Next stop. I know to have children right now in this world is not a good thing. I fear for my child. My boy, I fear for him in his lifetime. Well, as smart as he is, I'm pretty sure he's going to do, you know what I mean, great things. But I still fear for that. Becky, how are you? You're from New Zealand? Yes, Sean, my fault. I saw your message. Yes, I'm a dad. I have one kid. He's 7. That's what I was saying, you know? It's just scary. Hey, Sari, how are you? It's fine. I'm glad you came in here and said hey. New Zealander. I got to go. See you next time. I subscribed and like. Thank you, Redbone. You have a great day. Hearts. And hearts to all of y'all. Let's make it all dads possible. Well, New Zealand. You said New Zealand? Hmm. I'm good. Sorry. Korea? Thank you for joining, Sarah. You're awesome. Yeah, Becky, that's pretty crazy. I have a 10-year-old. When it hits, we'll be one of the first to go under. Jeez. Yeah, because sometimes I just never think about things like that. I mean, I do in some aspects, but a lot of it I just really don't. OG crash out. Yeah, what is going on? OG crash out 95? What are you meaning? Yeah, swinging my A. It stinks. Oh my god, what stinks? Ew. American, there's no telling. Lower lands, yeah. That's what it's. Lower lands. Oh, I didn't know that's what he meant. Ew. He means his butt cheeks? Oh, okay. Mhm. It really is. I'm glad he did that and said that. That's true, America. Yeah. Developing nations are in true danger. Yeah. Wealthy countries in a boat or an arcade. Becky, I like that. Maybe time to invest in a boat or arcade. That is a good idea. I'd like to climb. Yeah, I'm getting on that for sure to stay out of anything. Especially if it's going to flood the whole world. We got to build something to stay over that and to load everybody on it. Oh, you live 40 floor? Oh, okay, yeah. A spaceship is crazy, but true. Yeah, if we had the technology to build a spaceship, for real. Just to kind of hover right there. Woo, woo, woo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, it's kind of, you know what? It actually is a lot of that Waterworld with Kevin Costner. There you go. That's basically how it would be too, right? That old movie. 2012, the movie 2012 was pretty crazy. Yeah, it really wasn't that great. Yeah, I'm with Shaw on that. It wasn't, but Waterworld was pretty good. I mean, they didn't even know there was a world underneath them. Some of them really didn't even realize that in that movie. If it's anything like that, that is not good at all. Exactly, Becky. Like there would be food, anything, resources. There'd be no way. Or just move to Mars. I mean, Americans got a point. We're gonna move. We gotta move to Mars. We gotta get off this planet. Find somewhere uh, uninhabited, uninhabited, or for us to breathe. Shaw. No, I'm just saying. I wish we could find a planet like that, or somewhere where we could breathe. It'd be a lot better. I mean, it would be. We just have to start all over again. It'd be like that guy off of that movie in Waterworld, where he's like half an hour, half an hour, half an hour. Don't go too far now. That guy been out there to sea way too long. But I did see there was one part where he did pee into a filtration system and rinked it out and then pumped it, and he was drinking his own pee, which was pretty crazy. And I went over there and he's like, "How much for those crates?" All of them. I didn't know that. No. Almost like Earth. It's 100 light years away. How would we even get there, though? There's no way to get there, American. Like, if it's 100 light years away, we wouldn't. There's no way. We don't have anything to make it that far. Wally. I like that movie a lot. That's really good. He even tried to put her back together. Wally. I would build a spaceship. There we go. As long as you're going to do that, American, listen, if you're going to build a spaceship, then we're good. Then we are good. Well, not if American's going to build us a spaceship. If he's going to build us a spaceship, then we may be able to withstand it and make it. It'll be like a Swiss ski jumper, you know? We'll be like, we're there. We'll be like, I'm there. Something like that. Billionaires are good, but why are they good? Because they have the monies? But Shaw. Well, yeah. There we go. Americans got the right idea. You got to bring him along. If you don't bring him along, the kidnapping thing's a bit much, but, you know, he's not going to go quietly. I trust the Russians more to build a spaceship. That's what the Germans. Are you sure, Beck? Are you sure, Beck? Yeah, you got a point there. Sure, but we need help. I wonder if they could avoid catastrophe. Yeah. They already got plans. I'm pretty sure they already have all that written up somewhere. Billionaires like Donald Trump or Elon or Mike or Bill Gates, all them people. That's a good point, Shaw. I don't know. I'll go to sleep in a little bit, probably, but I like talking to y'all. Y'all are awesome. So I'm not going to sleep right now. I'm not sleepy. Be a small one. They had a huge hand in building yours, so I think it would be a good idea to invest in Smart scientists, if we are to get off the planet. True. Yeah, people, yeah, exactly, Beck. We need people that's actually going to build it. People that aren't, you know what I mean? People aren't going to be like, here in America and just kind of like put stuff together. Well, I put some duct tape over there on the wing. I think she'll fly, but if you go this fast, you're trying to go out of the atmosphere. It's not going to be very good. I'm kidding. Shaw, are you there? Sarah, are you still there? That's true. Make the Chinese build them. They're 100% works. Yep, I put duct tape on it. 100% works. If we had a whole roll of duct tape, he's like, the kind of pressure that comes out of there? He's like, I got a whole roll of duct tape. That 70 show is great. He's like, how are we going to keep the pressure out of there? He's like, duct tape. He's like, the kind of pressure coming out of there? He's like, I got a whole roll. That's not going to change anything. Duct tape doesn't have as many. It has many variety of uses, but you can't use it for everything. It's like that movie, The Rundown. He looks off the side, out the plane, and he's like, "Is that duct tape?" Aye, aye. Walk by feet, not by sight. He's like, the booze on the grind, the booze, the cattle down there. Cardboard and plastic, duct tape, we good. Y'all are awesome. Seriously, y'all are great and awesome. Y'all are the best. Hearts to all of y'all. Literally, y'all are the best. America, you're the best. Becky, you're the best. Shaw, you're the best. All of y'all. Blake, I don't know about that, but you're not really the best. You've been kind of Blake. You've been kind of asking some weird questions, but it's iffy. It's cool. Sarah, but y'all are the best. Yep, of course. Buried alive. Why? I bet the Amish would be amazing. Hey, that's a good choice too, Becky. The Amish. Ranch also hunting. Indigenous people from all continents would be great for that. That is true. But they don't use any modern tools. It would take them a while too, Beck. You know what I mean? That's true. They don't use any modern tools. They use all of it back in like before time was time. So their craft is awesome, the Amish, but it would take them so long to build anything. Like anything that takes most people maybe a couple months. Right? AC is amazing. God who invented the AC. Can we look that up? Who was the first person that invented cooling down? Like something with a fan. I guarantee they started like this with the fan thing like this. Which makes them great because they can. Okay, yeah, you got a point. A very good point too, Becky. Uh, they got calluses like that thick on their hands too. It's crazy. Borderlands? Yeah, that's true. Building junk cars. Borderlands. Yeah, but we would never be to abstain. We'd never be to sustain it. Mars or anywhere else like that. Yeah, we would never be able to sustain it. Mad Max is a really good movie. That I love that movie. It's awesome. Scavenging. Did you see the way those people looked though? They were pasty white skin with their eyes like this big. Ugh. And they were so weird. And then the spray paint on the face. Ah! That was insane. Martians. Didn't they already do that with some other planet? Didn't weren't they able to like abstain like a little garden out there somewhere? What planet was that? They've already put rovers out there, but there's some planet where they even found out they had like a little garden or whatever, but it was the way it was contained, they were able to like grow a couple of like vegetables or something out there. I can't remember what planet that was. We definitely couldn't walk around without gear on all the time. That would get annoying. No. What is that? Arrival? Arrival? Oh, you said you seen that movie Arrival? No, Becky, I haven't seen that one. Or we can just sunbathe on Mars, you know? Just step outside. Ooh, sunbathe? Yeah. I don't think the sunbathing would be. Do I believe in aliens? Yes. I'm pretty sure they're real. Indeed. I haven't seen. Yeah. See, I haven't seen Arrival. What about that one movie? Is that the? No, hold on. What's the movie called with Tom Cruise in it? Where they're sitting there all of a sudden and lightning bolts start shooting down. Boosh, boom. And you can see in the little lightning bolts the alien things or whatever getting shot down under the ground. Space Wars. Is that what that's called? That's not called Space Wars, are it, Mark? Zuckerberg, for example. Maybe there's real, maybe they're not. It's true. Were you just saying that, Shaw? Is that the name of it? Space War? The movie I'm talking about with Tom Cruise? Or is that, can't remember the name of it, but he had kids. War of the Worlds. So, literally Space War. In Korea, it was. Which. War of the Worlds, it's broadcasted back in the 1800s when radio was invented, or we could go underground as it be. Live forever in peace. Oh. It's broadcast. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, good. At least y'all know what I'm talking about, because that movie was pretty good. I liked it. Pretty crazy though. And then they were like, the aliens when they came down, or when they finally caught the people, they were sucking their brains and stuff out. It was like, ugh. Maybe you're scared. Don't know what you do. To me, you got me like that. I don't know. It's original novel, 19. They were. She really did, yes. In baskets. I remember the daughter always screamed. Yeah, something like that. We must find peace in everything. Help us in the 21. Yeah, Becky, you're probably right. So they don't want to associate with us. Yeah, but we would. We could be smart or intelligent if they would. I don't know. All right. Y'all are amazing. Thank y'all. Do I still have the Wait, is it still 53? All right, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Shaw, thank you so much. You're amazing, American. You're amazing. All of y'all are awesome. I'm gonna get off here for a little bit, but I will be back on today. Oh, thank you, Becky. You sleep well too, all of y'all. It is true. All of y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all all amazing. And the people that are watching. Hearts. Okay, ma'am. Alright, yes. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much. But, oh, I want to stay on. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I want to stay on though for a while longer. I got another one coming up though. Like, I'm gonna stay on, y'all. That's why I want y'all to be back on. Literally. I've got another one that I'm gonna do where I'm gonna be on live for over 15 hours straight. Sleeping, sleeping, whatever. And then after that, I'm gonna do a 24-hour live stream. So, yes, please, y'all come back. Because I'll be back on later today for all that. You know what I mean? So, dang, all right. Yeah. I've already done a 10-hour, So, thank you, Becky. I am. I try to be, you know what I mean? Even with the trolls and what they say and whatever, but yeah, it's all good. But y'all the best. Becky, America. Where's Shaw? Shaw, Sarah, all of y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining. And y'all have a blessed day. But y'all are amazing. I don't want to leave.